Welcome to the Golden Nuggets.
Being featured in a podcast can be expensive. Don't let me get started about starting one on your own. It can cost you thousands and thousands of dollars. If you are a small business owner, financial advisor, real estate agents, or even a home-based business owner, we have something for you. The Golden Nuggets podcast is coming up with a new segment called The Podium. In this segment, you will be able to get a one-episode feature for yourself and your business at only $250. This offer is only for the month of June or for the first 50 signups. So what are you waiting for? Sign up today at tgnpodcast.com/thepodium. Don't miss out on this once-in-a-lifetime opportunity to be featured in the #1 business podcast in Singapore. Nuggets, back to the episode.
Welcome back to another episode of the Golden Nuggets podcast. Hanafi here, and as usual, we are the main host of the podcast, Ame. And today's guest, we have somebody who went from being bankrupt, right?
75,000 debts.
$75,000 debt, and now running a, shall I say, multi-million-dollar company? Organization?
Don't say that.
Not yet. Oh, yeah. Oh, hush. And none other than the founder of EduDebt, Abbas Hamzah.
Thank you for inviting. Thank you.
All right, Abbas. How are you, Abbas?
Good, Alhamdulillah.
And so, can you share with our listeners, if they don't know you yet, who are you and what do you do?
Oh, money, pay money. Okay. I'm Abbas Hamzah. I started EduDebt Private Limited since 2015.
Wow.
So it has been about 9 years already. So I assist people who are in debts in Singapore, personal debts, people with outstanding with the money lenders, people with outstanding with the banks, telcos, and any other arrears they have. So when they don't know how to manage their outstanding, they can look for me and look for my company. So we give different type of solution because everyone who stepped into our office came from different background. So sometimes when they enter our office, they already have received the writ of seizure and sale where the bailiff is going into their house and they pays all these items. Sometimes they came because they are the guarantor for someone. So yeah, different background. And at the same time, when it comes to debts, I meet a lot of people, a different level of people. Some earning $3,000, some earning $8,000, some earning $14,000. Yeah, so about debts doesn't recognize how much is your income.
Yes.
Yeah, debts doesn't recognize how much is your income and who are you.
Yes.
Okay, so at the end of the day, it's about managing. Some people got salary of $2,000 also, they don't have hutang, they don't have debts. Some people got $15,000 also, they have debts. So it is really individual kind of managing their money.
Okay. So you were talking about how your clients are of different background.
Yeah.
What about your own background?
Oh, my background.
Were you like a Madrid last time?
Madrid.
Mana tahu?
Yeah, ada juga. I do mix with group of, I don't call them as a gang, it's a friends lah, tapi rimat orang juga. Okay, so I have 4 siblings. Out of these 4, I think I'm the least educated one compared to all my brothers. They have diplomas, they have degrees and stuff. So my first job was I work as a security guard in Sentosa.
Okay.
They call it Ranger. Sentosa Ranger. A better name for security guard.
Atas security guard.
Atas a bit lah. Yeah. So when I was working there, I think I worked there for 2 years plus, and then I sat down. There's a sentry post there where I just need to sit down and then
open and close the gate. Is it?
Open. No. Just see what's going on lah. I mean, the car pass by, the lorry pass by and stuff. So there's this point of time I'm sick and tired of just sitting doing nothing. You know. And then at the same time, I work in Sentosa, so people from Sentosa Cove every day pass by my gantry. So I sat down and then I see, this guy drove a Lamborghini, you know, a young chap, driving a Mercedes, and then I was telling myself, the world is unfair. The world is really unfair. Why am I not being born as David Beckham's son?
Okay.
Why am I not
David Beckham son,
being born? Maybe Mr. Lee Kuan Yew son or from their family. I mean, it's an instant. I mean, the
Instant success,
Instant success. The money is just there and stuff.
yeah.
So because I got really a lot of money problems back then, where every single month I will go to my mother and then I will lend some money, and then my salary I will pay them back and stuff.
But this money problem, was it your family money problem or your own self?
It's because my salary that point of time was $1,070.
1070.
1070.
Yeah, 1070. Okay, 1070.
Okay, correct me if I'm wrong, because if I'm not wrong, you were working together with Joe at that point of time.
Yes, but Johari is in Sentosa also, but he's working as a operator. So it's different department. Yeah. So from there, then I sat down, and then I was thinking, the world is really unfair. Then I think back, that is the reason why my parents asked me to study hard and stuff. But then again, I was asking, even if I study hard, can I earn a 5-figure income? So 5-figure was my target back then. Okay, my target back then. How am I supposed to earn 5-figure? So when I was in the gantry, I sat down, and then I asked myself, how am I supposed to achieve 5-figure? So what I did is I took a paper, and then I took a pen, and then I wrote down what are the steps that will be able to allow me to achieve this 5-figure. Number 1, to climb up the corporate ladder. Okay. Number 2, be hard or easy or challenging or what, I just list down first. That one talk later. Okay. So 1 is to climb up the corporate ladder. Number 2 is to carry on schooling. Maybe go for private diploma or private degree and stuff. And the last one is to do business, to run business. Okay. But of course, all the available option is halal way lah. Okay, halal way lah. So I was asking myself, should I climb the corporate ladder? Wow, it's tough, man. Everyone is going for the top tier.
Yeah.
Everyone.
And you need like a certain kind of education, right?
Yes, of course.
Yeah, certification.
So to climb up the corporate ladder is hard. And then option number 2. Okay, so I strike the first out. Option number 2 is to further studies. I don't like to study. I really don't like to study. I ITE 4 years, stay back all and stuff. So I really don't like to study. Okay. So it only left me with do business. And I tell myself, for me to earn like different from the rest, I need to do something that the rest don't.
Yes.
Okay. So what happened is I just again I think about business, but then if I want to do business, I got no model. I don't have the capital. Yeah. So I just sat down and so business is the best way.
Okay.
Let us see. Maybe give me some time and stuff. Give me some time to find ways to find capital or something like that. I ask for my mother or what. So what happened is few days later, a friend of mine, I still remember his name. His name is Sabaha. Unique name, Sabaha. Okay. So he came to me and he said, Abbas, do you want to be rich?
Wow. Okay.
How? Tell me.
Strike the chord.
Yeah, man. Beggars don't choose. I tell myself I'm a beggar right now, and I don't choose. Whatever option is available, whatever opportunity is available, I will just go. And then I will just do la chiong. So he say, MLM.
Okay.
Ooh, MLM. I tell myself, I want to do this MLM.
What product?
Wait, this thing, right?
Yeah.
Ame and Nazrin don't know.
Oh, don't know.
Don't know that I actually knew you from there.
Oh, okay.
Now everybody's
okay. Yeah. So MLM.
Okay.
I don't care about the product. I say, okay, I will do. Okay. How much do I need to pay? For the you can buy a package. And what's the package? Tell me. It's 2750. I go home. I ask my mom, give me $2,750. I want to start something.
Okay.
So
how does your mom react to that?
Nak buat apa? Ni kan ambil lesen kereta kan bagus.
Okay.
Okay. So I took this 2750. I said no, this is priority. This is more important. So I took that 2750. I chiong. I start and I met the director who do an appointment with me. I say, never mind, no need to talk. I want to join. So I paid that 2,750. I brought back the whole package. Slimming tea lah.
Okay.
Don't know whatever capsule, all this lah. So I brought home and then I start my appointment lah. And that point of time, I really got no sales experience. I don't know how to talk. I'm afraid of people. But something in me telling myself that I got to face this, man.
Yeah.
I got to get out of my comfort zone. I need to do something new. Okay, so what happened is, so I go for training and stuff, and then I start my first appointment. So back then, I don't really speak very well in English. I cannot converse in English. Simple, understandable English also, I cannot talk.
Okay.
So there's this one Indian lady came. So she sat down with me. So I spoke to her in English. Pecah. Really, I don't even understand what I said. Okay. And then I spoke to her about 30 minutes to 45 minutes. And then she spoke to me. Oh, kalau gitu, so she spoke in Malay. So I said, kenapa? Why you never tell me that you can speak Malay?
Yeah.
Want to test you lah.
Yeah, but then again, that's the experience that I had.
Yes.
So in LFI, Longfa International, that point of time, in somewhere Kembangan or something like that.
Yeah.
Kembangan.
Kembangan.
Yes.
Kalang.
Before that, after that they shifted, right?
Correct.
Kembangan,
Yes. So I perform very well.
Yeah.
In
I
LFI,
recall, he was way higher than me, by the way.
So I really perform because I went for the courses. There's some kind of NLP course, team building course and stuff. And then I really want to change. It's really in me. I mean, a lot of people, there's a lot of participants. But why I made it? Because I tell myself that I really want to change. I'm not here just for fun.
Yeah.
I'm here to change my life, to change my income. So my first month income was $1,300.
Okay, higher than your job.
Higher than my full-time job.
Yes.
Okay, 1070, no.
Yeah.
This 1,300. Over here I do part-time 1,300. Imagine if I chong.
Yeah.
I whack this thing.
Yeah.
So I go back to Sentosa. I tell my friends, I want to resign. I really want to resign. You want to follow me? Do you want to follow me? Okay, the culture over in Sentosa is very negative. Okay, very negative. So I tell them, I will never come back Sentosa if I never drive a Continental car.
Oh,
That's, I mean, this is a commitment that I want to push myself. Okay, and then of course their response will be like,
Ini betul tak betul ni?
like real ni. Yeah, so that's their response. But then again, I tell myself, it's fine. It's fine. I know that I can do it. I know I can make it. And one of the things that impact me most when I was working in Sentosa, when I was inside the gantry, it's another post. It's a security post. It's a golf club security post. So when I sat down, so I tell myself, what is going to happen to me in 25 years, maybe 20 years down the road, if I stay here? So I look at on my right and I see this pakcik who is working together with me.
Okay.
So I was asking, Cik, dah berapa lama Cik kerja sini?
Yeah.
I already work here for 25 years to 30 years.
Oh, exactly to the question.
Yes. Then I say, can I ask you something which is a bit sensitive? How much is your salary? $2,700.
Oh.
Life commitment.
Yes.
So I tell myself, I'm not looking down on him.
Yeah.
I'm not looking down on this all security guard and stuff. I'm just telling myself that I can be better. So when I look at him, so if I do nothing, in 25 years down the road, I'll be exactly like him. Or maybe worse, I don't know.
Yeah.
Yeah. We don't know how the future looks like.
Yeah.
So that's the thing that impact me the most with my bad experience with my bosses. Yeah, my bosses, you know lah.
Yeah.
Got a bit of pangkat and then start to do this, scold. You know, I don't like to be controlled lah. Basically, I mean, entrepreneurs, we don't like to be people controlling us. You know, entrepreneurs have the freedom to think,
Yes.
to dream, to paint what they want. So this is entrepreneurship. We don't want someone to limit us, to put a glass on top of us to stop us from thinking further. So what happened is, in LFI, I do very well, and then I spoke in front of Victoria Theatre, spoke in front of like 3,000 packs. Everyone wants to be like me, and everyone wants to earn like me. At the age of 23, 24, I earn about $17,000.
Wow.
Self-made. Okay, I mean, yeah, maybe someone else is earning more, but to me, it's an achievement. It's really an achievement.
Yeah.
But that school of thought in that MLM was, you got to be proud of yourself. You got to be proud, and I feel very powerful at the age of 23, self-made. I'm not born in a rich family, but I'm self-made. That what makes me more proud of myself.
Yeah.
Okay, so. And then for 8 months, I earned that amount of money. And then what happened is the company
Close down.
closed down.
Yeah.
Yeah, because of the way the infrastructure of the system that is being taught. Yeah, you just imagine I go to, you want to become rich or not? Want to become rich or not? Want to become rich or not? You know, that is the kind of system which somehow or other it stopped there. Yeah, everyone stopped joining us already, and then everyone stopped buying the package already. MLM is a good structure, if you really do it the right way, which is to sell the product, repetitive and stuff. But when you start painting, want to become rich, you know, it will stop somewhere. So what happened is, my income go back to zero. I have a total of 1,600 agents under me at that point of time.
1,600 agents.
Joe was under
me also.
And then Zul is under Joe.
Zul is under Joe. Yes,
right?
correct.
And then I'm under Zul.
Yes, correct. So that's that kind of line.
Yeah.
So what happened is, but I'm a kind of person when I fail, I don't just, I give up and fail. I just want to know why I fail. Why I fail. So what I did is I met the CEO at that point of time. So I was asking, how come this system doesn't work? How come it becomes like this and that? Because I want to learn something. It's okay to fail, but it is not okay for you not to learn from your failure.
Yes.
That's the most important lesson. So what I did is I spoke to the CEO, and then the CEO share about the structure and stuff, and then I identify that it's the way how we recruited.
Okay.
Yeah. So that is when it doesn't last long lah.
Yeah.
So after that, what happened is I applied back a job as a technician, facilities officer with a salary of 1,007.
Okay.
After 3 years in LFI. So I was telling myself, okay, last time 1,070, now 1,700.
Okay.
My salary better lah. So I told myself, I got to stabilize myself back lah. Okay lah, 1,007.
Okay, but at that point of time when you were in LFI, were you married?
Not yet.
Not yet.
Not yet.
And what do you do with the money?
Wow.
Single guy,
Splurge, bro.
17,000 a month.
23 years, bro. Go clubbing, open bottle, all this. That point of time lah. Then buy all the expensive stuff, Gucci belt lah, all this lah, clutch lah, start spending. Then after that, but what makes me proud, because that point of time when I get my first $10,000 paycheck, my late father was still around.
Okay.
And I managed to show him, Abah, I earned this month. That's the achievement. That's a satisfaction. His face changed, and he saw that this is something that my son can do. You know, my mother and my father, they argue and they sat down, talk about me. What will happen to Abbas in the future? You don't know how to. When secondary 2, they actually want me to quit school and go to
start working. Is it?
Go to Indonesia for the madrasah or what? Because I really don't know, bro. I really can't study, bro. I can only read when I was primary 3.
Okay.
Start reading. Very slow. And then what happened is I showed him the $10,000 check, and I was power. But my father is kind of,
cool lah, relax.
Cool, fatherly figure, very, his ego lah. So, okay, but actually, how come he's not happy? But actually, he's deep inside, he's very happy. So how I know? Because when he go lepak under the void deck with his friend, he bring my product and sell. So he shows support.
He help,
Yes. So that's when I feel, feel shock. So that was the upside when I was in LFI. That is when I start to earn that kind of amount of money, which I can't imagine that I can earn that amount at the age of 23. So what happened is, downfall, I applied for technician, salary of 1,007, but I learned a lot from that LFI. It's a school of thought. It's a school of thought. So what happened is I bring that spirit, that engine into as an employee to work.
Okay.
So I got a double promotion.
Wow.
So from 2007, my salary become 2003. You know, very fast. I promoted very fast to become 2 IC, and then IC, and then campus in charge and stuff.
Okay.
So what happened is I sat down and I tell myself, is this what I really want? Is this what I really want? So what happened? I called Johari, my partner, my kaki lah. He's from secondary school lah. We always have this business mindset lah. So I was telling him, bro, is this what we want or not? Oh, let's do something, bro. We don't give up lah. Let's do something. So he have a bit of some marketing skills, can do website, can do promoting and stuff. So we sat down at the coffee shop, you know, and then we sat down. So what's our plan?
Okay.
Again, we took a paper, we took a pen. Okay, let us start with something which is evergreen. Evergreen business, something that never ends. Food, hair, wedding, renovation. We list down everything. So which one is the best out of this? Cut hair lah, cut hair. We hire people, and then but yeah lah. Okay, so we strike out whichever we don't want, and we are left with cutting hair, marriage, cutting hair and haircut and wedding. So out of this, which is the least capital that we require, we need?
Okay.
Wow, cut hair also a lot of
you need to pay for the rental,
and then
The barber.
the barber,
you know. So okay, why not we go for wedding? Because we can be a central person. We don't need much capital. Get someone to play kompang, get someone mak andam, get I don't know, makeup artist or whatsoever, and then plumbing, and then we do to create a package, and then we sell. Then from there we get the profit. No modal, what?
Yeah.
So we identify, okay, this one no modal, and then I think,
Too competitive.
not too competitive. I just think that why not we do kursus rumah tangga? It's a pre-marriage course, because for wedding it is not optional. I mean for wedding it's optional. You can choose. Kalau tak ada duit, if you don't have the money, then don't need lah. If you have the money, then do lah. But kursus rumah tangga, that point of time when I thought it was compulsory for everyone to go, I said, why not we do kursus rumah tangga? Everyone, it's compulsory for them to go, mandatory. So because I recall back when I go for kursus rumah tangga with my wife, the kursus rumah tangga boring nak. Gila kira kan one way kira kan.
Yeah. They just teach and then you just sit there.
Yes, and then talk about her, you, I, we are different lah. But talk about her experience and stuff lah. Okay, so I say, okay, why not? Why kursus rumah tangga must be very, one way and very some kind of religious and stuff? Why can't it be fun? Because when I was working as a facilities officer in Kaplan, Kaplan is a university. They have workshops and stuff. I see they learn they're having fun.
They're enjoying themselves.
So this is something enjoyable that you need to do. Furthermore, this is with your partner, your future wife.
Soon to be
so we applied. We go to Mendaki. We go to Muiz. We go to ROMM.
Okay.
Oh, this is not the place for you to apply. Alamak, how? So and then we find out, we do our research, and then we need to go MSF. That point of time was MCYS.
Yes.
Okay.
MCYS. So when we applied, and then MCYS called us. MCYS called us, and then from there I said, wow, this is an opportunity.
Okay.
And then they interviewed us. They say, why do you guys
want to do
deserve
this?
to be one of the operators for kursus rumah tangga? Because when we go for the meetup, there's a some kind of a meeting.
Yeah.
All the other companies I see all uncle, makcik. Yeah. So Joe Hari was a better speaker than me. So Joe replied saying that I think the best people that should run this course is us, because we are at the age where people, we know them better. We know better. We know what they want. We know the important thing. I mean the G's that to persuade them to come for this kursus rumah tangga and go there without feel boring lah. Because this is the mindset that the people, I just go just to get cert and then dah
Yes,
ciao.
correct.
This is the mindset we want to erase off this. So we repackage it. Kursus rumah tangga paling happening. Paling happening is a youngster punya word. Paling happening, you know. It's not like al-mutakin or no. We don't use that kind of name. We use khusus rumah tangga paling happening. And then instead of we do at Moss, we do at Kaplan. Yeah, because I have contacts there. So definitely the class will be much better compared to the Moss, because this is a professional university class. So it will look better, you know. And then I have people inside that work together with me lah. So I start from there. So after khusus rumah tangga,
okay, pause.
Yeah.
After khusus rumah tangga.
So that's the company called
Art of Marriage.
Art of Marriage. Okay, we're gonna talk more about Art of Marriage after the break.
Correct.
I'm purposely doing this so that you guys tune into part 2. But there are a few key takeaways that I want you guys to take away from this. And the first one is you need to have doubters. Right? So when he worked at Sentosa, he had doubters. And when you have haters or doubters, that is what gives you the drive.
Yes.
Right? And then I forgot what was the second one. But I remember the third one because the third one is very new. So the third one, later if I remember I tell you. Okay, but the third one was that find a way to relate yourself to the audience. And that's how he was able to speak to the people at MCYS, and they understand that they are able to relate themselves to the current set of audience. And that's why they got the spot there.
Yes.
Right. So we will continue with the story of Art of Marriage in part 2. Stay tuned, guys.